Hello students, welcome to this video. As you can see, today's topic is the run-on sentence. The run-on sentence is a very common mistake or error in writing. For example, a common run-on sentence would be, for example, two independent clauses or two independent ideas or two full sentences mixed into one without the proper punctuation. That is a run-on sentence. Okay, I have three examples here written on the board. I will go through one by one slowly so that you can understand. All right, the first one says, the police interrogated the suspect. He was the only one in the crime scene. As you can see, I paused after suspect. But here, it does not have a comma, it doesn't have a semicolon, and it does not have a period to end the sentence. So this is a very clear example of a run-on sentence. It has no proper punctuation, and it shows you two independent clauses or two full sentences mixed into one whole run-on sentence. And this is a mistake. And well, I guess most of us have done this sometime in our lives. All right, so the police interrogated the suspect. He was the only one in the crime scene. A run-on sentence can be corrected by adding a period and breaking it up into two sentences, or adding a semicolon, or adding a conjunction and a comma. It all depends on the context in the run-on sentence. The police interrogated the suspect, period. He was the only one in the crime scene, period. It looks so much better when it's in two separate sentences. Why? Because they are two different full ideas, or two different full independent clauses. They don't need anything else to make sense. The next one, he admires her knowledge. He finds her very attractive. All right, here we have two independent clauses. He admires her knowledge, period, would make sense by itself. He finds her very attractive, period, would make sense also by itself. But we don't have the proper punctuation here. And it doesn't make sense like that, because if you read it like this, it would say, he admires her knowledge, he finds her very attractive. It wouldn't be like a very natural way. It doesn't look well. So, he admires her knowledge. You could add, I would recommend a semicolon for this one. Why? Because they are directly related. A semicolon tells you, keep reading, there's more. He admires her knowledge. He finds her very attractive. Or you could say, he admires her knowledge and he finds her very attractive. So that's how you get rid of a run-on sentence and make sense in your writing. All right, the last one. We came to an agreement. She will have the kids on the weekdays and I will take them during the weekend. We came to an agreement. You could add a semicolon. We came to an agreement. She would have the kids on the weekdays and I will take them during the weekend. Or you could add a period. We came to an agreement. She will have the kids on the weekdays. Whichever is correct. She will have the kids on the weekdays and I will take them during the weekend. If this was not here, like this, it would be another run-on sentence. She will have the kids on the weekdays. I will take them during the weekend. That would be another example of a run-on sentence. But if you add a comma, you add a conjunction, in this case, and, you get rid of the run-on sentence and make a beautiful, coherent, complete, full sentence. All right, next, I am going to move on to some exercises and some practice examples so that you can interact with me. Now, you are going to help me punctuate these 3 run-on sentences. The first one says, "She is a very smart woman. Everyone is crazy about her." Our first independent clause is, "She is a very smart woman," period. That would make perfect sense by itself. "Everyone is crazy about her," period, could be another sentence. So, we could edit the first one by breaking it up into 2 full sentences. "She is a very smart woman," period. "Everyone is crazy about her." Or you could also add a semicolon. "She is a very smart woman," semicolon. "Everyone is crazy about her." Next one. "I told them not to worry about it. I just know it will be all right." I told them not to worry about it. I would add a period here and break it up again into 2 full sentences. That's the most common way to correct a run-on sentence. And the third one says, "It is hard to tell whether it's true or not. She seems suspicious and introvert." I would recommend a semicolon here telling you, keep reading, there's more. "It is hard to tell whether it is true or not. She seems suspicious and introvert." All right, these are my 3 examples of the run-on sentence for the practice part of this video. Next, I will leave you some homework, because remember that you do not only need to watch these videos to learn English, you also need to practice to get perfect. All right? Homework. You are going to write 4 run-on sentences and then correct them. For those of you who have a workbook, just go ahead and do your homework there. And if you don't, please leave your homework in the comment section below this video. If you have any suggestion, comment, or question, please also type it down there. I want to thank you for watching this video and see you in my next video. Would you like to watch my next video? Click on the television to the right. I will be talking to you about ordinary versus proper nouns. Ordinary or common versus